In today's world, everything can feel rushed right now. You can feel rushed to get the job that you want, get the life that you want, get the family that you want. And people don't understand that it takes time. It takes time to get the things that you want. But a lot of times we don't understand this and we're switching from thing to thing, person to person, job to job, opportunity to opportunity, and not realizing that consistency is what's going to get you there. Consistency and staying down is what's going to get you to that thing that you want. But people want fast growth. People want fast results. People want fast validation. But they don't understand the people that they're looking up to, the people that they see in these spotlights and things that they want, they had to be consistent. They had to stay down for it to come up. And that's why people may jump from thing to thing and not see results because they're just not in it long enough. You see it all the time with athletes. You see it all the time with content creators. I am an athlete and I've seen so many people when I was coming up that just didn't stick with it long enough. They were in the same skill level as me. They were in the same grade as me, but they just wasn't consistent enough long enough and they just quit. But if they would have just put in that same consistency, they would have eventually made it. But that goes with anything. That goes with content creation too. There's some people that do it for a year, some people do it for a couple months or do it for however long and they don't see results, so they just quit. But some of the top content creators have been doing this for years and never saw results, but they just didn't quit. This is a long game. This is something that you got to stay in for the long run if you want to see actual results. That goes with a lot of things in life, y'all. A lot of different things. You just have to stick with it long enough to see the fruits of your labor. So when you rush, you never really stay long enough to see real results. You never really build momentum. You keep resetting. That's what's probably making you not get to the goal that you want to actually achieve. So consistency only works if you actually give it time to work. You actually have to see it through. And for me, learning patience was hard. I'm going to wave my hand and say, I deal with it too. I wanted to see results fast. I wanted to see things happen. I wanted to see things change. And I realized consistency was costing me my results. So don't always think waiting means that you're failing or you're not seeing the results that you want and it means that you're failing. It just could mean that you're just building momentum. You're just at a stage in your life where you're actually preparing for those goals to actually become a reality. So if things feel slow right now, it might not mean that things are not working. You might be exactly where you need to be and just continue to keep pushing through. So stay steady at it. Give it time. Don't rush it. Don't just jump to the next thing because you're not seeing immediate results. Actually put the work in, actually stay consistent, and you will start to see some things change. And use it in multiple parts of your life. Be consistent with your relationships. Be consistent with the things that you say you're going to do. Be consistent with your daily habits. Be consistent with your schedule. And over time, as you start to be consistent in all these areas and not just expecting the results to come immediately, you will start to see your life change. You will start to see things come into your life that wasn't there before. The long game is uncomfortable, I know, but this is the game that's actually going to work. So if you found any value in this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show me some love in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this video. But you can see your results happen. You just got to be consistent. Appreciate everybody who stuck around to the end of this video. Love.